Hi. Hello. How are you all doing? It has been 4 weeks since I last streamed this game, which is not good for me, because we're still in the middle of a story that needs to be done. But I believe they do have a new story quest coming out this week, and I just haven't got around to doing this. I just had other stuff to stream, so again, I won't be able to do all this quest today. Considering I only have like four and a half hours left of this, I'm gonna do another part of this today, and then we'll finish this quest off tomorrow. I think is what the plan is. So yeah, there we go. Now we continue where we left off. I still somewhat remember what was going on. I know we were chasing down Zhao Guang's brother, Shi Yuan, and now all this stuff is happening.
If things are this bad here at Swabian Temple, the outside must be... We need to hurry and regroup with the others. We must not let these things hurt anyone in Phylum Heights.
I agree.
Ye Guang, the time has come.
Oh yeah, and this guy's an asshole.
Elder Liu?
I told you before, the Qingming sword is one of Yunque Summit's most valuable assets. It must never be wasted on trivial things. It can only be drawn when it truly matters. And now is that moment. An ancient prophecy once said, when darkness devours the land, when all life withers and even sorrow falls silent, only the blade of Baize can pierce the night and awaken the dawn. This is your time to step forward, Sword Keeper. Use the Qingming sword to save Phylum Heights. Restore the glory of Yunque Summit.
Hey amigo, hey Eliza, say your name. Forgive me if I butchered it. How you all doing?
I know.
Let's meet with everyone up first.
Don't listen to him, Xiaoguang. We gotta meet up with everyone and talk about it first.
The path of Baize is never walked alone. When fate shifts, shadow follows light. Blessing and curse, joy and grief. One thought leads to heaven, the next to the abyss. You shouldn't stand in her way. As Yunque Summit's sword keeper, wielding the Qingming sword is Ye Guang's destiny.
They do love that word, do they? The abyss.
Heaven's will cannot be defied.
I have no idea what you're even talking about. All I know is Xiaoguang's fate should be hers to decide.
Here.
Xiaoguang, we've got to check what's happening outside. We should be able to get out through the back door. Follow me.
You don't give Liu Hangzhu a chance to argue. In a rush, you grab Zhao Guang's hand and pull her toward the back door of the Swabian temple. She freezes for a second, looking surprised, but then her fingers tighten around yours. Warm and steady. What fiction am I reading?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, okay.
If the abnormal miasma is appearing outside Swabian temple, then the people in Phylum Heights are
Hey,
definitely in
it's... Oh yeah, this group.
I have to figure out how to handle this. For now, I should discuss it with the others.
Tentacle Girl, Magical Girl, Bunny Girl, Muscles, and you. Great, you're here too. Do you know what's going on? The sky suddenly turned red, and these odd-smelling black flowers started appearing everywhere. I'm not really sure about the details, but there may be a disaster on the horizon. A disaster, huh? It definitely feels like something big's coming. I saw Defense Force soldiers guiding people to evacuate from Phylum Heights. Let's go help too. There must be quite a few elderly people, children, and other people with mobility issues around here. Minato, you're sure as reliable as ever. How about you, Proxy? Want to join us? Oh, right. I almost forgot to ask. Who's this next to you? She's my senior, Yi Guang. Nice to meet you all. Oh, so you're a disciple of Yonkwei Summit too. Nice to meet ya. Sorry, but we might need to have a meeting with everyone else from Yonkwei Summit. Y'all are not important. I see. Then you guys be careful out there. Everyone, let's go with what Monato said earlier and help evacuate everyone from Fallum Heights safely. Yeah, we probably know this place better than the Defense Force does. Hope we can help. After everyone in Spook Shack has a quick discussion, everyone rushes off to help all citizens. Oh wow, we really are meeting everyone, huh? Long time no see. You're looking energetic. Good. Obel Squad. As you can see, Wi-Fi's found its way into trouble again. Of course, we had to come help. When you say trouble, do you mean those black flowers? You are? Oh, hello everyone, I'm Yi Shangguang, Bell Senior. Wow, that was loud. So, you're a disciple of Yonkwei Summit, no wonder you feel so... unique? As for the crisis Wi-Fi's facing... I'm afraid it's not just about those black flowers. Look that away, it's definitely something crazy.
The abnormal miasma has taken over all of Phylum Heights.
Yikes. I never thought something like this would happen. Hey, Junior, are you okay? You look pretty pale. Are you feeling unwell? Just need time to process things. I just got a Yonkwei Summit group announcement telling us to gather near the cable car station. Wow. Excuse me. If we put our heads together, we might come up with something. Let's hurry over there too. No problemo. Where's Shifu, man? Besides the expanding hollow, there's also these black flowers. I just tried everything, but there's no way to completely destroy them. These black flowers reek of miasma. If we can't clean them out, it's definitely going to affect the residents of Phallum Heights. If it's miasma we're dealing with, it could even put everyone's lives at risk. Everyone, this is the black flower I was telling you about, the one I found in the Lemian Hollow. This thing's covered in abnormal miasmic energy. Whatever you do, don't touch it directly. Xiaoguang, you're finally here. How do we deal with this thing? Didn't Xiaoguang purify it earlier with the power of the Qingming sword? Yeah, that's right. But I still remember how it felt back then. Maybe there's another method. Senior Fifu, try not to just destroy it. Instead, use that energy to perceive the essence of these flowers, their most chaotic, most corrupted core. Then try to focus your energy, like a needle, piercing into that core, and purify it from within. Think of it like a drop of ink in clear water. What we need to do isn't to scatter the ink, but to turn it back into clear water. That's such a complicated description. Oh, sorry, I didn't even know if what I'm saying really makes sense. No worries, I think I get it. Let me give it a shot. Senior Fifi takes a deep breath and stops her offensive techniques. Instead of closing her eyes and reaching out her hand to carefully probe the black flower with her energy. Time ticks by, second by second. Beads of sweat form on her forehead, her fingers trembling slightly. The black flower seems to sense danger too, beginning to sway ever so slightly. After what feels like forever, just when everyone is starting to worry, Senior Fifi suddenly opens her eyes. I found it! Right here! As soon as she finishes speaking, a stream of pure energy shoots from her fingertips, striking the black flower dead center. The black flower lets out a silent shriek, its entire form violently twisting. The black petals, like ice and snow under sunlight, begin melting away from the edges until, finally, dissolving into a wisp of smoke that dissipated into the air. You did it, Senior Fifi! You did it! So that's how it's done. Phew, this is way more mentally draining than I imagined. How long did that take me? After hearing a number reported by Senior Yinhu, everyone falls silent once again. Even if Senior Fifi needs as much time to purify a single black flower, clearing out all the black flowers that appeared in Phallum Heights would surely require an enormous amount of manpower. It would be much faster to just use the Qingming sword. Xiaoguang, don't be silly. There are too many black flowers around. Oh god, great, she's feeling hopeless again. Don't worry, Zhao Guang. With so many of us here at Yunquay Summit, we can't let our junior sisters shoulder all this alone. At least we've proven that these black flowers aren't some unbeatable foe. Together, we can always find a way. Right. Yinhu, let me teach you. After spending quite some time, Senior Fufu and Zhao Guang finally managed to teach Senior Yinhu how to purify the black flowers.
Alright, we'll take the Yunquay disciples and clear out all the black flowers in Phylum Heights first. But just doing that probably won't stop the Hollow from expanding. From what we can tell, the real source is inside Lemnian Hollow.
The flowers react to the Qingming Sword's power, so I'll head into Lemnian Hollow and clear out the flowers.
But your body...
Really, it's fine. I've tried it before. As long as I use it that way, it won't hurt me at all. Junior went in with me last time. She knows. Right, Junior?
Right. Zhao Guang turns to look at you, almost like she is waiting for you to back her up to help convince Fufu. Yeah.
Right. Last time in the Hollow, Senior Xiaoguang cleansed the black flowers' miasma with the sword, and she was totally fine afterward.
Even if there were, so be it. That burden was hers to bear the moment she became the keeper of the Qingming Sword.
Elder Lu, you were against letting Xiaoguang enter the Hollow on her own before, weren't you?
The situation has changed. I opposed before because she wasn't absolutely needed. But now, there's no one else who can take her place. Right now,
Wow.
other disciples will be tied up clearing the flowers in Phylum Heights. We simply lack the manpower to investigate the Hollow. But you're different, Ye Shengguang. If the Qingming Sword can purify miasma that efficiently, you must enter the Hollow. Find the source of all this, and stop the disaster. For everyone. This is your duty. Your calling.
But Shifu made it very clear before. Xiaoguang mustn't take any more risks.
If only Shifu were here. Too bad we still can't reach her.
Elder Lu was right. We don't really have the manpower to send anyone else. But sending only you two into the Hollow is... How about counting me in?
Hi, Zhao.
I'll help as well.
Miss Zhao? And Lock Spring! You're here!
Yeah, I heard what's going on. Since it's urgent, I brought this little bang-boo along.
My basic modules are mostly repaired. Everyone, I have some understanding of the abnormal miasma in that area of the Hollow. I hope that knowledge will be of use to you.
Don't worry, we've entered Lemnian Hollow this way before. We made it out once, we can do it again. Oh, and one more thing. Last time the Qingming Sword resonated faintly with the Hollow. I suspect they're connected somehow. If we keep an eye on its reaction, we should be able to trace it back to the source of the anomaly. So, one way or another, Ye Shengguang, or rather the Qingming Sword, must enter the Hollow.
I think so too. From what I can tell, if we can clear away the black flowers in that area, it might stop the Hollow's abnormal changes.
Looks like that's our best option. Okay, we'll stay here and clean up the mutated flowers. And you guys can enter the Hollow and try to find the source inside.
In that case, I'll work with my Supreme Assistant and try to learn more about the Creator.
There's no time to waste. Let's split up and get moving. Xiaoguang, please come back safe.
Everyone scatters to do the assigned tasks, leaving only Zhao Guang, Zhao, Lockspring, and you.
I may have said that, but I'm actually not totally sure if your body can handle it. If it can't, you'd better tell me sooner rather than later.
Huh? Are you worried about me? Thank you. But really, I'm fine.
I don't get it. This mission's a bad deal for you. The sword's already chosen you. Even if you do nothing, you still have your value.
My value? I'm not sure I understand. But I do know I want to help everyone. For Yunquay Summit, and for the people of Phylum Heights. I don't want to see them panic or suffer like that anymore.
Because she's a Qingming Sword user, everyone's reaction to her is either, oh, you're too fragile, oh, you have too much value, or you're not needed. You're worthless. Not worthless, but you're not, like, needed for do anything.
If my power can make a difference, then I have to use it. Like Elder Lu said, this is my duty as the Sword Keeper.
You're weird. Whatever. By the way, it looks like Proxy's been wanting to talk to you. I'll leave you two to it. You don't have much time, so make it quick.
Xiao and Lok Spring step aside. Now it's only you and Xiao Guang here.
Junior, you wanted to talk to me?
I know you want to help everyone, and I respect that. But I also need to tell you something. You're really important to me, Senior Xiaoguang. If helping others makes you smile, I'll truly be happy for you. But if you get hurt because of it, I'll also feel that pain right along with you.
Oh.
So, just like you promised me before, don't push yourself too hard. Nothing's worth more than your safety. As your friend, as your companion, as your proxy. I just hope you can value yourself a little more.
I will. Thank you. I definitely will.
She won't.
This is kind of embarrassing, but you're really, really important to me, too.
Let's go, lesbians.
So, if we work together, we're totally gonna nail this mission, right?
When you said nail, I thought you meant something else. Yeah, time waits for no one. Let's move as soon as we can. For this mission, our target is to enter the Lemnian Hollow and purify the Black Flowers, just like before. At the same time, we gotta keep a close eye on the Qingming Sword's condition and try and track down the source of all this abnormal miasma. This is the only way to protect Falim Heights. It's my duty as a Sword Keeper, and must do this. I don't like admitting it, but it really is something only you, Yi Shangguan, can do. Yeah, let's go. I said let's go. I always get scared when the loading thing freezes. It makes me wonder if the PS5 has stopped at some point. Oh no, still moving. Go on, little Bang Boo. There we go. So is it just... hang on. The abnormal miasma here is so thick, it's almost impossible to breathe. After pushing forward for a while, you find yourself staring at something that feels more like a hallucination than reality.
What is this?
I don't know, but I'm taking a photo of it.
You're seeing it too? I thought I was hallucinating.
That sphere-looking thing. It looks kind of familiar somehow. I feel like I've seen it before.
If I'm guessing right, that was probably a shared hallucination caused by the high concentration of miasma in the area. Unfortunately, as a Bangbu, I don't see any of it.
So it is an illusion. It just looks so strange. I can't shake this feeling. Like there's something dangerous festering inside that sphere.
Funny, I was thinking the same thing. The air this thing gives off is so ominous. Unsettling. Just... disgusting.
Just a little bit there.
How much longer can you keep this up, my dear child?
Sarah?
Why do you keep struggling through this hopeless swamp? Give up now. Your very existence was a beautiful mistake. And everything you've done to correct that mistake has only made it worse.
Did you guys hear anything weird?
I'm hearing it too. That voice. It sounds familiar.
I heard it too. That voice.
Huh?
It's my own. Dylan and Banyue mentioned they once heard voices that sounded like their own in Lemnian Hollow. This must be the same thing.
I was also there, but I didn't hear anything at the time. And I didn't hear my own voice just now. It sounded more like Sarah's voice.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because the abnormal miasma concentration here is higher. Or maybe this area has some kind of special connection to you? After all, your teacher's phantom also showed up here.
After a while, the strange visions and whispers finally subside.
As if these cheap gimmicks could shake me.
So, what did you all hear just now?
Just a bunch of empty words, poking at our weak spots. Too bad for them. Anyone who's really faced despair doesn't crumble that easily.
Xiaoguang, you okay? Are you feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy all of a sudden. Probably because of that weird illusion earlier.
It's normal for a human body to feel a little disoriented right after experiencing hallucinations.
Looks like the abnormal miasma we purified before was only the tip of the iceberg. No wonder the last round only slowed the Hollow's growth. The Hollow's pushing up against Phylum Heights, probably because those black flowers finally made their way into the city.
If the people in the city get exposed to the miasma for too long, they'll be in danger. I need to start purifying this right away.
Either way, you should really keep an eye on your condition.
Don't panic, everyone. If I remember correctly, there's a long-range security bot posted up ahead. You'll need to sneak past its field of view first.
We need to move to the black flower now!
Alright, so let me go.
No, they spotted us!
We can fight it.
Right the way, we need to pick our moment
Bye.
and get past before the attack lands.
Okay, it's
really
gone.
trying to keep us away from here. Like it's guarding this factory. How are you feeling, Xiaoguang? If you're not well, you need to tell me. Don't try to tough it out.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
There we are.
Let's try using that Qingming sword ability from earlier.
Aha.
The void.
Everyone, we need to move fast and shut down that security bot.
Hi.
Why is there a security robot in a place like this?
It's probably the same as me. Abandoned for various reasons. Left behind to wander this secluded place. After being tainted by the miasma, it seems to have mistaken this factory for something it must protect. How pitiful. How absurd.
The line is drawn.
Okay.
Light brings the dawn.
I tried doing my ult, and I don't know if it did it or not.
Stand down.
I'm in charge now.
The line is drawn.
Okay.
What's this?
My move.
We need to cleanse these black flowers as soon as possible.
Zhao Guang stumbles her way over to the black flower. Is it because of the vision she saw earlier? She seems a bit worn out. Yeah, Zhao Guang, you're looking pretty rough. Are you sure you're okay? She's fine, man. Fuck me. I can feel it. The Qingming song's resonance is trying to tell me something. This black flower in front of us is different from the others. It's like the heart of the abnormal miasma in this area. Once we purify it, all the black flowers around it will wither and disappear. Oh my god, man. I can do this. I am the keeper of the Qingming sword. I'm getting sick and tired of them now, seeing how she's holding up. We've had at least 2 updates of this. Zhao Guang slowly raises her sword, but right at that moment her body suddenly freezes, as if someone had hit the pause button. Then a voice foreign yet familiar suddenly rings out. You trying to die? Not on my watch. Brother?
Blood as the bond,
I'm not.
soul as the vow. Be gone!
So,
Oh,
once the
her,
core flower is taken out, the rest of the abnormal miasma dissipates along with it.
her alter ego.
There. That should do it.
Yi Shangguang walks up to you and, almost without thinking, leans against your shoulder. You instantly, fuck it, wrap an arm around her. Her thumb breath brushes against your ear, soft and ticklish, just as you try to pull away.
Don't move. Let me lean on you just for a second. Just 1 second, okay? Every time I have to come out and take care of things. It's exhausting, you know? I think I've earned a reward or two. Don't you?
I honestly thought you wouldn't want to help anymore.
It's true. I didn't want to do this, but she's unyielding. Unfortunately, I can only exist with her alive, so I can't just let her be. If something happened to her, then I'd never get to see my adorable little junior again, would I? Still, my power has its limits. Don't forget what I told you before.
It's been 4 weeks, girl. You need to remind me. Yi Shangguang gives you one last long look, then Zhao Gong returns to her usual self.
Are you sure you're okay? Purifying the miasma is draining you, right? Maybe we should figure out another way.
How many times in this past 30 minutes even, since the stream started, have we asked her if she's alright?
No, really. It's fine. I'm just a little tired. I know my own body. Besides, I can feel it. The Qingming sword's resonating with something in this area.
I get it, like she's losing her memory and such, but fuck me.
Like Zhao said earlier, the sword must be tied to whatever's going on with Limnian Hollow. If that's true, then this is something only the sword wielder, me, can handle. It's my duty. I can't run from it. I don't want to anymore.
But I really don't want all this to come at the cost of your health. That price is too heavy.
She'll live.
Junior, do you remember when we wandered through Phylum Heights? The smell of coffee at the street corner, the sound of children laughing, residents there playing mahjong, the Tong Sui shops, all those soft and sweet treats, all that simple, ordinary happiness. It was real, if I can. I want to protect all that. At least, I want to try.
It was real to me.
For the first time in what feels like forever, I can finally feel what it is I truly want.
You. There is a trace of exhaustion of Zhao Guang's face, but her eyes are shining, so clear and so bright that for a moment they remind you of what Yi Shangguang just said. There's no mistaking it. She is being serious, maybe more serious than she's ever been before. In front of a heart that pure and sincere, words feel clumsy, useless, almost an interruption.
No offense, but the people you're trying so hard to protect, they probably don't even know you exist. They'll never know what you've given up for them. And even so, you're still okay with that.
Yes, I'm not doing this for anything in return. I just want to make that decision for myself.
You're really... Never mind. If you're willing to help, that's good news for everyone. Let's stay focused. We still need to investigate what's going on with the miasma here. Lock Spring, got any new leads?
If I'm remembering correctly, there should be even more abnormal miasma deeper inside the factory. There might even be another core black flower, like the one we saw earlier.
In that case, let's keep moving ahead.
Heart?
Zhao Guang, please take good care of yourself. You remember the promise we made, right?
I do. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Alright, I get it.
The blade knows my heart. I got a trace.
X-Wing fugitives have been identified as wanted targets. Former Captain of the Second Guard, Leonid Anton. One, Yulia Goryachev. Former Technical Director, Sun.
Anyone with knowledge of these individuals, whether fugitives, please contact the Lord's Command or any member of the local First Guard.
Kira.
Command shall reward those who provide valuable intel.
Lord, we'll follow.
Is that all?
Those who contact or assist wanted individuals will be regarded as traitors.
Oh dear. You walk up to a strange statue. The statue looks like it's commemorating someone. There's also a wing-shaped pattern painted on the wall behind. The story that unfolded in this area must have been quite intriguing, considering the marks it left behind. Story? Michelle, what kind of story are you seeing here? The statue head is missing, and its body is badly damaged. This doesn't look like the natural wear and tear from some time. The patterns on the wall behind have been graffitified, and wasn't exactly in a friendly way. And over there, those abandoned posters were torn up by someone with clear hatred. Following this line of thought, there can only be two possibilities. First possibility, two opposing forces were once existed here. Some people believed in what the statue represented, while others rejected it. As for the second case, the people who built the statue and those who destroyed it were actually the same group. Then, after an unknown event, the people who once worshipped the statue changed and began to attack everything it represented. If I'm not mistaken, this statue commemorates Lady Sunbringer. The first generation Void Hunter Sunbringer? That's right. How do you know about this? Sorry, I didn't have the chance to tell you all before. Although my memory module is damaged, I still remember. I come from a very special place. A utopian island floating above New Eridu. Fuck, how do you say that? Ruscallifair? I've never heard of that name before. What kind of place is it? Is it different from Wi-Fi Peninsula? If I had to put it into words, it might not be as lively as Wi-Fi Peninsula, but it's definitely more peaceful and serene. In I really need to know how they're gonna say it. In Ruscallifair, the people and Bamboo like me who have received Lady Sunbringer's kindness. I've heard some rumors over there. If you're all up for it, I can tell you a story. No.
I mentioned before, Lady Sunbringer loved humanity more deeply than anyone else ever could. But that love didn't bring her the love and respect she deserved in return. Limnian Hollow is rich in porcelain, which comes from Lumite ore long ago. Long before people realized the true value hidden in Lumite ore, she discovered that a substance extracted from the ore could effectively resist either corruption. So she led the people of her time to mine it together. But humans always find reasons to fight. Maybe she stood out too much. Maybe jealousy took root. Or maybe someone simply didn't like her for no particular reason. Anyway, one day, she discovered a huge underground pit beneath this very mountain. Something secret seemed buried down there. But just as she was about to enter that pit herself to continue her research, those who envied her finally made their move. They had long been plotting to make her disappear. The story ends abruptly here. The last record simply reads, "The erupting miasma swallowed everything." The once stable miasma suddenly erupted.
What? Wait, what happened to Lady Sunbringer in the end?
As far as I know, she went missing. But I've also heard of a different version of the story. As Lady Sunbringer was preparing to lead people into the pit to mine more Lumite ore, Limnian Hollow suddenly started to expand violently. During the disaster, Lady Sunbringer did everything she could to save everyone. But later, the survivors turned on her, claiming she was the one who caused it all. They said her mining had angered the Hollow, and demanded that she disappear. Of course, these are all just old rumors. The truth's long been lost to time, and probably holds very little value for us now.
If the story is true, then that mine in front of us might really be the same one with the deep pit she found. And if this area is tied to her, maybe this abnormal miasma is too.
Actually, that's my theory too. Perhaps that's why I've lingered here. I can still sense traces of my creator's presence all around this place. After being treated like that by those she loves, it's only natural for Lady Sunbringer to resent them and turn to the other side of humanity.
Betrayed by the ones she loved, then turns into the big villain. Stories like that are pretty common.
But Lady Sunbringer was one of the first Void Hunters. Would someone like her really do something like that?
The Void Hunter is just a title. People are fickle by nature.
Miss Zhao, how should I put this? You sound kind of pessimistic about people.
The strongest bond between people is always value, isn't it? Those people wanted Sunbringer gone because her value changed from positive to negative. Naturally, Sunbringer saw their true colors and acted accordingly in her own best interest. When those people no longer held any value to her, why should she keep protecting them, leading them? Mercy and compassion. Those aren't human traits. They belong to gods. And as amazing as the Void Hunter was, she was never a god, was she?
But if that's true, doesn't that mean there's never been any real love between people at all? If everything's just an exchange of value, then of course people will always turn their backs on each other. For all sorts of reasons. And the world will always be full of conflict and ugliness. But then, if that's the case, what kind of hellish world are we even living in?
This world is hell. If you can't see it that way, maybe it's because someone built a lovely, comfy glass dome for you to live under.
The air between Zhao and Zhao Guang suddenly turns tense. What to do?
You both make fair points, but come on. Sunbringer's story might not even be real. Let's not fight over it.
Sorry.
Why are you apologizing? I'm the one who's been less than nice.
Oh, is that so?
I didn't expect my story to stir up such a debate. My apologies. It really is just an old tale of uncertain origin. Please, don't take it too seriously. What I am certain of is that there's still a lot of abnormal miasma inside the factory. The source we're looking for is very likely to be there.
Val, I have a quick update. Thanks to everyone's efforts, the Black Flowers in Phylum Heights are now under control. But Onion Hollow is still expanding. According to our calculations, it's most likely because of the high concentration of abnormal miasma. We'll have to leave that to you.
We just arrived near the factory. What we're looking for is probably right in there. We'd better hurry.
Right. Let's find a way to get in the factory first.
Sure thing.
Unlocks.
I hate when they stop these missions for dialogue and law and such, which I do appreciate, but it takes it takes some of the tension. I don't know if the words tension, but when we're actively trying to get going with the mission, it just stops and we hear a story. Like, can you leave that in between the combat and such, like when we're out of the hollow? Because I'd rather be doing this, but that's not. It is a problem with this game, but it's just a higher problem in general. Everything just stops and we hear a huge amount of dialogue, and it's a problem that all those games have.
Please be careful. There are more security bots here.
My well, and I can feel the key resonating. It's inside the factory. There must be even stronger abnormal miasma in there. Yeshunguang Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions!
First I've seen that.
Let's check
My
out
God.
the entrance to the factory nearby.
Okay. You try pushing the factory door. It's locked. Looking closely, the door seems to be connected to 3 different consoles. If I can find and hack the 3 consoles, that should open it up. My god, man!
Are you okay? You don't look so good again.
Stop asking!
I think I'm seeing something strange. Is it because of the miasma?
What are you seeing?
I'm seeing a lady. She looks like a researcher. Slim, glasses, hair tied back, and horns. She's probably a Thyran. She seems kind. Like she's researching something here. Wait, I think she just mentioned the Qingming sword and Junior's name?
Ah.
That sounds just like my teacher, Carol. But wait, why would you suddenly see her? And how does she know about the sword?
Who's Carol?
That miasma vision we saw the first time we came here. It was her, right? I remember her. Wait, have you forgotten about it already?
I just spaced out for a second. But once you said it, I remembered right away.
Xiaoguang, you don't look so well. It's likely the sword's effects are getting stronger.
Don't worry. I just need to rest for a little. How about you go figure out how to open the factory gate first? Really, I'll be fine after a short break.
This place should be safe enough. So, Proxy, what do you say?
Since Ms. Xiaoguang could see her teacher's phantom, there could be clues about her in there. And about the abnormal miasma. Either way, the factory is worth checking out.
All right, there's no other option. Xiaoguang, stay put. Miss Zhao, please keep an eye on her. I'll find a way into the factory. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Don't worry, I'll be right here waiting for you.
I highly doubt that.
Let's move fast and search for the 3 consoles.
Sweet.
The sound of machinery. Looks like it's working. This is the last spot. Let's keep going.
Hello, you. Damn! This machine doesn't look like it'll be easy to hack. Wait, this feeling. Is there ether energy in here? Good thing I've been putting those hours into training on my perception technique. I should be able to manipulate the ether energy within the machinery. I can work with this. No problem. I'm sure I'll figure it out as I go. Oh, what? What? What the fuck? What do you mean? Oh, okay. Oh. There we go.
This power feels oddly familiar. Like that cursed blade, tailless. You mean the Qingming sword from Yunque Summit? Yes. I know the side effects. I see. Then maybe you could actually fix what's wrong with that sword. The cost of that weapon, it isn't...
If what you heard was right, then she knows more about the Qingming sword. If that's true, then maybe there's still hope for curing Zhao Guang.
Looks like that miasma vision was really your teacher. And she probably knows quite a bit about the Qingming sword. Should we go after her? Maybe we'll learn something useful.
Either way, I've got to check it out. It looks like my teacher might know how to stop the Qingming sword's effects. That alone makes it worth a try.
But the abnormal miasma is really thick in there. If you go in, it could be dangerous.
I want to help you. Just like you're trying to help everyone else. Miss Zhao, I'm counting on you to take care of Xiaoguang for a bit.
I can do that. No problem.
But...
I'm coming with you. Don't worry. I know the layout in there pretty well. As long as we avoid the miasma, we should be fine.
All right. But you have to be careful.
Do you want to know
Sweet.
the truth about the Changing Sword? Do you want to save her? I can help you.
The cost of that weapon will always be so heavy. This is for the greater good. For the last spark of humanity. Someone has to make that choice. I know.
Whether it's the cursed blade tailless or the Changing Sword, they both carry sinister secrets.
That's the target, right?
Salvation or destruction. Belle. Wise. My precious children. By the time you learn the truth, I'll probably be long gone. But you two. You will survive.
There are more illusions over there. Let's keep moving.
Found it. The target is right there.
You know why. For those two kids, I have to do it. It's the only way to pay the least in exchange for the greatest. I know what you mean, I do. But
Hang on, give me a second. Alright. Teacher has been here before. What did she mean by all that? Weapons, the Qingming sword. Is she referring to the weapons used by the Void Hunters? But being a Void Hunter is just an honorary title from the mayor. No, this isn't the time to think about that right now. Since teacher knows about the Qingming sword, could she know how to prevent its side effects? If so, that would be good for Xiaoguang. Teacher also mentioned Wise and me by name. She even knew she might be in danger. What exactly happened back then? What does she mean by pay the least, and what was it that teacher wanted in exchange? Ah, no, my head's a mess. Are you okay? Need to take a break? I'm fine. Looks like your teacher's keeping something from you. Everyone has secrets, it's only natural. Based on what I know about miasma illusions, we might find more info on your teacher if we keep moving forward. If you wish to know, we can check what's behind that door. This mechanism is connected to a large generator. Let's power it up now. Oh dear.
What is this place? There are so many black flowers here.
No.
It's so cold.
I'm okay. Let's finish this quickly.
What a trooper.
It's my fault. If I hadn't rushed like an idiot, you wouldn't have...
It's not your fault, Junior. Protecting you. That's what I'm supposed to do. Don't worry, I'm not that fragile. Shit!
The winning pieces are in place.
Leave it to me!
Zhao's not very good, is she?
Proceed! Where's the edge? Where's the edge? Swirling cloud! What's this?
Don't get tunneled. Watch closely. This is the real deal.
I'll be fine.
We did it!
And now she dies.
I have to purify all of them.
Oh, not in your condition.
If I don't do this, everyone will be in danger. My dear Junior. This is the last time.
Nah. Not doing what she always does. Yi Guang stays unusually quiet. Her body feels so light. Even though she is leaning against your shoulder, it's like she isn't really there. Like she could fade away at any second. After a moment, when she finally speaks, her voice is so faint it nearly dissolves into the wind.
I didn't think goodbye would come this soon.
Yi Guang gives a weak smile. No trace of her usual mischief or playfulness. The emotions on her face are simple, pure. Her hand comes to touch your face again, soft but cold as frost.
I never expected might be the hardest to let go of.
What are you saying? You're scaring me.
My strength's almost depleted. I probably won't be able to see you like this again.
I don't get it. What do you mean you won't be able to see me again? Are you going away?
It's not as bad as it sounds. In a way, I'm just about to become one with her. Like I said, we can only live with her alive. Although, her condition isn't looking great either. Too bad. I can't help her much anymore.
Yi Guang lifts her gaze, her crimson eyes meeting yours.
Junior, meeting you really was something incredible. You know, when she sensed you were in danger and rushed over like an idiot, I could have stopped her. I'm not like her. I don't want to be a hero. I don't want to save anyone. All I ever wanted was to live. Or, at least that's what I used to think. But in that moment, our hearts were completely in sync. All I could think was, no matter what it takes, I have to save you. I guess that's why I'm finally able to make peace with her. After all, we're always one and the same. It's just like water returning to its source. When I stepped in front of you, I finally understood something. Maybe love isn't a curse after all. It's a kind of strength. What I'm about to say, that coward could have never told you. But I can.
Yi Guang speaks softly, in a voice only the two of you can hear.
Don't you dare forget me, Junior. Even if you meet better people, see brighter worlds, you must remember me. Always.
Yi Guang gives you one last look, and the next moment Guang returns to normal. But she stands there, silent, like a delicate doll that has lost its soul. A chill unlike anything you ever felt grips your heart in an instant.
Guang? Hey, are you feeling okay?
No matter how many times you call her name, Guang doesn't respond at all.
I think she's been hiding how bad things are. She's already reached the final stage of the Qingming Sword's corruption. She probably can't even hear us anymore.
Zhao waves her hand in front of her face, but Zhao Guang doesn't react.
Her vision's almost gone too.
Xiaogong, can you hear me? You remember what we promised? You said, no matter what happens, every time I turn around, you'll be right there beside me. You pinky swore, remember? You can't go back on that. You can't just leave me like this.
Zhao Guang's eyelashes tremble faintly, like she's fighting hard and desperately against some endless darkness. But that tiny spark of movement soon fades, leaving only behind stillness.
In her current state, no matter what we do, it won't change anything. I know it hurts, but now you have to stay calm.
I know what you're trying to say, but Xiaoguang ended up like this because of me. It's all my fault. If I'd just paid more attention, it's all because of me.
You know that's not true. Even if this hadn't happened to you, she still would have pushed herself to the limit with that sword just to protect everyone. That's just who she is. And you know that better than anyone. There's no time for blaming yourself. What matters now is what we do next. Don't forget, you're our proxy here. Whatever happens next, we still need you to guide us. And take her home.
Take her home. Yes. Right. I gotta take her home. Once we get back, we'll figure something out. There has to be another way. There always is. Found it. The nearest fissure is on the other side of the factory. We can get there using the elevator. It's that way. Let's hurry.
There we are.
Excellent. That's the Phaethon I know.
No. And then, for some reason, Zhao Guang, who has been silent this whole time, suddenly speaks.
Where am I?
Xiaoguang, can you hear me now? How are you feeling?
Junior? Miss Zhao? Luxspring? Where are you?
Her senses haven't come back. She probably can't even sense our presence right now.
It's so dark here. I can't see anything. Can't hear anything either. There's nothing here but dead silence.
Just hang in there, Xiaoguang. I'm getting you home now.
Junior? Is that you? I think I just hurt you. I'm sorry. It looks like I won't be able to keep our promise after all. We made a deal. When you turn around, I'll always be there for you, if possible. I don't want to be a senior who breaks her word. You once said, if I were in pain, you'd feel it too. Don't worry. I don't feel any pain now. I'm just a little scared. Only a little bit, really. I wish I could see you all now.
You're gonna be okay, I promise. The fissure's right ahead. Let's go.
Ignore that. But after saying a few words, Zhao Guang falls silent again for some reason. Anxious, you lead everyone toward the fissure.
It's right there. Let's go.
Oh shit, what have I done? Ignore what I'm doing. This is gonna be weird. There we go. Wait, what? No. Everything's just back to normal.
Data says Lemnian Hollow finally stopped expanding.
It's all thanks to Xiaoguang. She's the one who cleared out the abnormal miasma.
But she paid a really heavy price for it. How's she doing now?
She's still the same as before. Quiet. Unable to sense what's happening around her.
Actually,
Zhao stays silent for a long time. It's as if she's about to say something, but a familiar voice interrupts her.
Senior Zhao!
Dylan?
So this is where you've been. We've been looking for you everywhere. And you too, Proxy. It's been such a long time.
Dylan and Banya? Why are you...
Krampus issued
Chris
an
Sabat!
emergency summons ordering us to return immediately.
It's probably because of Lemnian Hollow. Looks like Krampus is planning something big.
I see. Proxy, about Yishun Guang. If there's anything I can help with, just let me know. And a lot of people are after the power of the Qingming Sword. If anything happens to her, they won't hesitate to take advantage of it. That's all I can say.
Thank you, Miss Zhao. I'll keep an eye on things.
Huh? Senior Zhao, who's always been a firm believer in fair exchange, giving out important info for free? So, Senior Zhao, are you still a meat-eating rabbit? Or have you turned into a carrot lover?
Let's go. I don't want to be late.
Oof. Misha pulls the still chattering Dylan and the helpless-looking Banyo along as she quickly leaves. You walk Zhao going back to her room. What the fuck? Why are you here? Why are they here? I mean, that makes sense. Is it because Miyabi is also a Void Hunter? I'm not gonna read all their dialogue. Nice to see you, nice to see you, and nice to see you for some reason, but... You finally reunited the rest of Yonquest Summit. Everyone seems happy and relieved that the Hollow crisis has been resolved.
Junior, you're here! We've cleared out all the black flowers in the city, and the size of Lemnian Hollow has returned to normal. It must be thanks to something you guys did.
Yeah.
Oh, right. What about Xiao Guang? How's she doing?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Xiaoguang's not doing so good.
What?
What? You explained to everyone from Yonquest Summit what happened earlier inside the Hollow.
I didn't realize the price for stopping the Hollow from expanding would be this high.
You really are a burden to Yeshua.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
For you,
Elder Lu, at this point, there's no use pointing fingers anymore.
He's not wrong.
No, fuck
If
him.
it weren't for me, Xiaoguang might have... It's all my fault.
Don't blame yourself, Junior. We all know how much Xiao Guang wanted to help everyone.
sacrificing oneself to save others is the true fate of the Qingming Sword's Keeper. But if it weren't for this one, Yeshun Guang wouldn't have been drained so quickly.
How about we wait for Yixuan Shifu? Maybe she'll know what to do.
Shifu, I still can't reach her. I don't know what could have happened.
Forget it. Right now, Xiao Guang's condition is what matters most. I'll have some disciples search the text again for a way to help her.
I'll go with you, Elder Lu. As for everyone else, you've all been working non-stop after all that chaos with the Hollow expanding. Take a few days to get some rest. Especially you, Junior. You've been through a lot lately. All right, that's all for today. Elder Lu and I will let everyone know if there's any progress.
Jifufu and Mr. Liu go to talk over the Zhao Gong situation while the other disciples return to their rooms. Come to think of it, on our way from the Hollow just now, Zhao Gong suddenly recovered for a moment. Is it just coincidence? Or maybe... Anyway, I should head back to her room and check on her condition first. She's probably awake. Yeah, what? Hi, brother. You push up in the doors to see Senior Zhao Guang's room, only to face an unexpected figure. Senior Yi initially stood in front of the desk, contemplating. Upon noticing your arrival, he turns to face you.
I've been waiting for quite some time, Junior Bell. I already know about Xiao Guang. I didn't think it would happen so soon. But alas.
Senior Ye, why did you avoid us the last time we were in Lemnian Hollow? And that thing from before?
I understand that you must have countless questions for me. But unfortunately, We have more pressing matters to tend to for now. I came to you because I need your help. To be precise, you are the only one who can save her. As you know, I was under the control of the Creator for a time, and was forced to fight you all. But thanks to that, I was connected to their consciousness for a brief moment, and from that connection, I've learned a few secrets about the Qingming Sword, and of the Creator themselves. The information is extremely lengthy and complicated, so I'll get straight to the conclusion. Part of the Qingming Sword's power shares the same source as the Creator's. It might even originate from them. For years, I've been looking for ways to overcome the Qingming Sword's effects, but there's been no breakthrough. Until now. Turns out the key doesn't lie within the Qingming Sword, but the Creator. Since then, I've been scouring every ruin, combing through every ancient tome, and now I've finally gotten some answers. As you know, Lemnian Hollow is deeply tied to the Creator. And I found an object in the Hollow that carries a trace of that same energy. I was planning to study this power, to find a way to counteract the Qingming Sword's effects, or to negate its connection with Xiaoguang. But before I could find anything, she had already. If the tomes are correct, then I can use the remnants of the Creator's power in that object to help my sister re-establish a connection with the outside world. However, this power is unstable. It requires a guide with pure and sufficient resolve to act as a bridge in order to feed it into her consciousness. But one wrong move, and both minds could be torn apart by the overload. My body has already been linked to the Creator once. If I attempt to use their power again, I fear it may put Xiaoguang at risk. So, only you can be the guide.
I need to think on it. But why not ask someone else from Yunque Summit?
I don't think Yunque Summit would welcome me right now. I made sure to avoid them on my way here. There's another story behind this. I'll tell you when we get the chance. Regardless, what I'm going to reveal to you may be rather shocking. But I promise it is the truth. Junior Bell, you're the only one I can trust right now. My sister's life is at stake here. I hope... No. I beg you to make the right choice. I'm heading into Lemnian Hollow next to test that object's power. Once you've made your decision, come find me. I'll be waiting.
Senior Yi leaves. Not long after, Lockspring walks out from the shadow. Seems like it heard everything, but didn't reveal itself for some reason. Just as you're about to ask, Xiaoguang seems to notice something and starts to mumble.
It's so dark here. And so cold. I can't see anything. Can't hear anything. Can't feel anything at all. Junior, brother, everyone, where are you? I don't want to be alone.
She's been like this all the time lately, as if trapped in some sort of illusion. Are you going to trust what Ye Shuyan said?
Yeah.
I trust him. From the time we've spent together, he doesn't seem like a bad person. And he's Xiaoguang's older brother. He wouldn't want to hurt her.
Good intentions don't always make for effective methods. Sometimes, people's good intentions can lead to people getting hurt. Of course, I'm not questioning your decision. It's just... maybe we should be a bit more cautious.
I think this is already the most cautious choice available to us.
Miss Chow, you're back.
Yes. The situation with Krampus has been dealt with, so I rushed back to check on things. And sure enough, you were in trouble. Proxy, based on the current situation, I think Ye Shuyan can be trusted.
I know, that's what I just said.
Since he went that far for Ye Shunguang before, I'm sure there's a reason behind his plan. As for Yunque Summit, Yixuan is still nowhere to be found. For us, taking this gamble might be our last and best option.
Yeah, I feel the same. Things are really dire right now. And there's still no word from Yixuan Shifu. But we have to do something. If Xiaoguang were awake right now, I'm sure she'd make the same decision.
Just then, Lockspring suddenly issues another strange error command.
Core system. Malfunction.
Lockspring, what's wrong? Is it malfunctioning again?
My apologies, everyone. I'll need to step away for a moment. Some of my core functions have started malfunctioning again. But don't worry. The manager of the antique shop promised that if something like this happens again, I could go straight to him for help. You've all got your own tasks to deal with, so don't worry about me. I can handle the repairs myself.
All right. Then Proxy and I will take Yishun Guang into the hollow.
Yishun Guang is a good person. This isn't the ending she deserves. The price of the Qingming sword is so heavy. Whatever. Now's not the time to think about this. Next, we need to take Yi Shangguang with us into Lemian Hollow to meet Yi Shiyuan. Then use his method to help Yi Shangguang restore her 5 senses. If you're ready, let's head out now. Yes!
I don't know what Senior Ye has in mind, but right now, this is the only option we've got.
Hi! Oh, wow. Hello. Didn't take long to find you.
Junior Bell. And this new friend is... You're from Krampus. I know you. Surely Tops isn't so charitable as to offer their help for free.
There's no need to be wary of me. I'm here this time as... a friend, accompanying Proxy and the others.
Since Junior Bell trusts you too... Alright. Like I said before, there's only one way to save my sister. We must use the power in the Qingming sword that comes from the same source as the Creator, to channel their power to Xiaoguang.
Aren't you worried that the Creator's power could be dangerous?
If you know anything about the Exaltists, you'd know they've always revered the Creator as a force of salvation, not destruction. There must be a reason behind that.
Just then, a transmission suddenly comes through.
Val, where are you guys? Yishuan Shifu has returned to Failum Heights.
Great.
Shifu and the others are heading to Xiaoguang's room right now. What should we do? If they find out she's gone...
Her room is only like a few feet away.
If we take her back right now, we might still make it in time.
What?
Maybe Yishuan can turn things around, but I'm sure you know the chances are slim. Yunquei Summit has never been able to counter the Qingming Sword's negative effects. That's why there's been no progress for years. On the other hand, if we choose to trust Yishu Yan, using the Creator's power would be nothing short of a gamble.
Junior Bell, you have to trust me. The object before us has remnants of the Creator's power. According to the ancient tome, it comes from a place deep underground. A place once connected to them, but it alone is not enough. I need someone with a pure heart, someone like you, to enter the illusion she's trapped in and guide her back. Sorry, I haven't been completely honest with you. I cannot do this myself. Not just because I've hosted the Creator's power before, but because my heart has been tainted by hatred and doubt. I know this puts you at risk, but...
Yi Shiguan bows his head to you. Never seen him put himself so low.
Please, I beg you. Save her. Please bring my sister back.
Sure.
I promise. When I was carrying Xiaoguang earlier, she suddenly showed brief signs of recovery. That was near here. There might be something to this place. Wise, please stall Yishuan Shifu and the others for now. I'll try to see if I can help Xiaoguang first.
Got it. I'll do my best. I hope you'll bring me some good news, Belle.
No time to lose. Let's get started right now. Xiaoguang, you have to hold on.
I've channeled the Creator's power from within this object into Xiaoguang. There's been no sign of rejection. The Qingming Sword truly shares its origin with the Creator's power. Next, I'll use a method recorded in the ancient tome to transfer your consciousness into Xiaoguang's body. You'll enter the illusion created by Xiaoguang together with her. I don't know what you will counter in an illusion. It could be a fragment of her memories, or it could be a nightmare of her own making. But I need you to bring her back. Please, don't let go of her hand. At least let her know that she has people who care about her here, waiting for her to come back. Please. Let's get started when you're ready. Okay. The nightmare is black. Fuck's sake. You close your eyes, holding onto Zhao Guang's hand. The immense pain in your head makes it impossible to even think. In the endless darkness, a familiar yet strange power forces your hand from Zhao Guang's.
Never forget these memories. Never.
We'll go to her, girl.
Xiaoguang! She's over there!
Oh dear. Run to her.
What's going on? I can't get close.
You'll get there.
Only be an obstacle that stands in her way, not her salvation.
I'm not listening to you. We gotta find a way to dodge these.
Yeah, run past them.
Hang on, Xiaoguang. I'm coming. Xiaoguang.
Zhao Guang's eyes are tightly shut, as if lost in a dream. And inside her dream, it's an entirely different scene.
Where is this place? Why am I here?
The strange device that flickers with an eerie glow. This device doesn't look like it really belongs here. Maybe it's the reason I ended up here? If I could shut it down, I should be able to get out? Let's check what's up ahead first. Okay. Hi.
It sounds like someone's talking over there. I'll go check it out. This is the first time we met at Swabian Temple.
That is a fucking big
We
cat.
rescued that orange cat together. Everyone was so happy.
Jesus.
I really miss those times. It feels like it's been forever. So this really is a dream. I dream of some happy things.
At this moment, a familiar figure appears. Oh, hey. You're finally here. It's you. What are you doing here? This is the illusion that we created. Everything you see now is our past memories. The backlash from the Qingming sword attacks both our body and mind. Physically, it strips away our 5 senses, even our life. Mentally, it causes us to forget. So the memories you see here are only shards, incomplete. So, what should I do? You need to piece together these shards of memory. When you truly remember everything, the path out of this place shall appear. If you're ready, let's get moving. Let's not keep our little junior waiting too long. After she finishes speaking, she vanishes. Is this me? I had some snacks I made this morning, and I learned a new incantation. I cannot forget these memories. Why can't I remember? Is this who I used to be? What was I doing again? I can't remember. You're making food. Let's keep going.
Don't worry. I'll catch you.
That voice. Is it from back then?
Oh god. This is that memory of us after shopping on the rooftop of Swabian Temple. So I still remember? Junior's embrace was so warm. After that, my head hurts. What is this? I sense a dark, despairing force, just like the one in the Lamian Hollow. No, it's going to consume me. Junior, I'm so sorry. I might not make it to the end.
Yes, I believe you, Junior. You catch me every time.
What? No.
I almost forgot the incantation today. Thank goodness no one noticed. I know the sword's effects are getting stronger, and my body is breaking down. Not just my memory, my hearing, smell, taste, touch, sight. They're all deteriorating. I can feel it. My connection to the world is slipping away. My time is running out. No, don't read it. My head, it hurts. I can't forget this. I mustn't. I've already lost everything. Someone, please help. I don't want to be alone, brother. Shifu. Junior.
In the darkness, a familiar voice rings out.
Hold on to me.
I'm pressing it.
It's not over yet. I'll bring you home.
Yeah.
Junior's hand. It's so warm. So comforting. Suddenly, I feel like if I just hold this hand, maybe I too could go anywhere. Just like you.
Of course you can go anywhere. You always could.
Just then, an unexpected visitor shows up. Oh, hi. Never thought I'd see you again, my dear Junior. Great, you're still here. I had to break it to you. I've indeed already become one with her. But this is an illusion created by our consciousness, which is why I'm able to appear again. I know you came to save us. You answered my call for help. Thank you for coming here. And you, Yi Shangguang. You've held on till now. Well done. Alright, I almost forgot. You can't hear me right now. Anyway, in this illusion, we can appear together. Any hope of her regaining her senses and escaping from this illusion is all on you now. What should I do? Help her piece together her shattered memories. Only when she remembers everything can she regain her lost senses. Unfortunately, we're running out of time. This illusionary space was created using the creator's power Yishuan channeled. But it's not enough to sustain this place for long. If we can't recover our lost memories and regain our senses before it collapses, whether it's her, me, or you, we're all going to be in trouble. Thanks to your efforts earlier, the moment our hands touched just now, we regained our sense of touch. Let's start with hearing. Remember what I said earlier? Piece those broken memories back together. Our future is in your hands. After saying these words, Yi Shangguang nods at you and dissipates.
Xiaoguang, hold on tight to me. I'm gonna help you get your senses back. Then, we're going home.
Little girl? Is that Zhao Guang as a child? This is exactly the same as what I saw in my dream. Could it be that it wasn't a dream after all? Now's not the time to think about that. Xiaoguang's staring at the broken music box. She looks upset. Miss, can you fix this music box for me? You just need to collect 3 music box shards over there. Oh, right. I can share this power with you. When you get close to the music box shards, you'll feel them resonate. I'll leave it to you then. You can count on me. Whoa, I'm glowing.
We've got to move faster. Let's hurry and find the next shard.
I'm doing it. What are we watching?
Just being here with you, sharing the time of a single movie, is enough to make me happy.
What are we watching?
Phylum Heights is always so lively. Once you're feeling better, we're totally hanging out here again. All right, that's all the shards. Let's head back and check.
I can hear now? The wind, the falling leaves, and the sound of life itself.
Just then, that figure appears again. You've been doing great. And you, Yi Shanglong. Who are... I am you. Even in the real world out there, I haven't left you. I'll simply exist in a different form. Our division is only temporary. Integration alone is the final, and indeed the best outcome. I understand. Thank you for everything. In the past, you stood in front of me, taking on so much for me, protecting me. You mean us? Huh? I said it. It was us who stood in front of ourselves, and it was us who ultimately protected ourselves through all those past events. So hold your head high. You can be proud of this. We should be proud of this. Right. And one more thing, Junior. Because of you, we were able to achieve our final integration. Thank you. But I didn't do anything. You've done more than enough. Most importantly, your presence helped us understand what we truly want. This matters more than anything. Let's get back to the point. Like I said before, hidden within this illusion are the precious moments of memories that belong to us. Remember when we made and it tasted us Manifest wines together? What you're about to see is that memory. Try and find ingredients around here to fully restore this memory. Then use these ingredients to make the Osmanthus wine from the memory this way. We should be able to awaken our sense of taste and smell. Go ahead, I trust you. With those words, Yi Shanguang vanishes into the wind once again.
Xiaoguang, don't worry. We'll get out of here together real soon.
Yes.
The sweats of fragments of Osmanthus wines wafts? When do you say that? Wafts through the air, a familiar scent. The mountain spring water is crystal clear and feels cool to touch. The sticky rice is soft and its aroma subtle yet sweet. All the required ingredients have been collected. Let's head back to the stone table.
If I use the perception technique, maybe I can recreate the memory.
You pour the osmanthus, sticky rice, and spring water into the bowl and mix them. You put the dough into the steamer. A familiar aroma soon envelops the area. Xiaoguang raises her head slightly. It seems her smell and taste are returning.
How much sugar was I supposed to add again? Ooh, hot. Wow. Freshly baked osmanthus cakes really do smell amazing.
This is when we tried osmanthus cake earlier. This scent is osmanthus, and this tender texture of sticky rice. And I think my taste and smell are coming back. Oh, thanks to you, Junior. All that's left is sight. For some reason, I feel like I can sense. Next, we'll have to face the creator's lingering power in this illusion. Just then, another familiar figure appears. This should be the last time I speak to you in this form. Next, we'll have to face enemies manifested from the creator's power. Once we defeat them, we can regain our vision and get out of here. Is it a fight? I might not be much help. You've helped me so much already. Leave the fighting to me. Right. Besides, the enemy shouldn't be that tough, since there's only a silver of the creator's power here. Just dodge attacks and look for openings to strike back, and you'll be able to defeat it. That's all I can offer you. The rest is up to you. After those words... Alright, fine, don't make me read then. Let's keep moving forward, Junior. With you by my side, it's like I suddenly have so much more strength.
I remember the incredible osmanthus cakes you made. Wouldn't mind having some now.
Oh, those.
That's the Qingming sword.
Yeah.
Something's fishy about this bridge. We better watch our step.
We'll be fine.
This is Yeshwang's fate. Why do you keep struggling through this hopeless swamp? Oh, child of God, bearer of both curse and blessing, will only be an obstacle that stands in her way, not her salvation.
Oh dear. That's not great.
Junior, where are you? Don't leave me behind.
Eventually, they all leave you. That is your destiny. Wielder of the Qingming sword, Yeshwang. Your junior's already left. She abandoned you.
Fuck.
Just like everyone else.
I can't hit it.
No one's coming to save you. No one will remember you. You'll stay here forever, becoming mine.
I'm not falling for your lies. Everyone's waiting for me. I know they are. I can't see anything.
Oh, I can.
Won't give up. There has to be another way. Right. If I focus on the movements of the air, I can dodge the attacks.
That's what I've been doing.
It'd be such a shame for this one to disappear. We meet again, dear Junior.
Hey, what's wrong? Wait. Hang on, Shadow. I'm coming. I swear. I'll bring you
Ow.
My strength is back.
There we go.
I'll try and attack. The measure of steel slices the world.
I didn't even press my ult.
You're waiting for me. I can't stop here. Send you away.
The suffocating roars eventually fade into the distance. Instead, there is a sound of the wind, the feel of the grass, the scent of sunshine. The cold presence of the illusion is fading. A long-deprived, tangible warmth envelops you. Then a familiar voice calls out your name over and over again. Hey.
Belle, I'm so glad. I got to see you again. Junior. Sorry. I've probably caused you trouble again. Oh, right. How long was I out? And what about Limnian Hollow? And those black flowers in the city? Is everyone alright?
Don't worry. Everyone's fine. We were just missing you.
Welcome back, Xiaoguang.
Upon hearing the familiar voice, Xiaoguang lifts herself from your arms and immediately turns to look at Senior Yi from on the other side.
Brother! And Miss Zhao!
You woke up pretty quickly.
It's nice to see everyone again. I'm not dreaming, am I?
We were able to save to you thanks to Senior Yi.
It's all thanks to your brother that we were able to save you.
You explained to Xiaoguang what happened earlier.
Brother? Isn't there something you want to tell me?
I'm sorry, Xiaoguang. I didn't mean to hide the truth from you. It's just... some things were too hard for me to say. I know you still have many questions. When the time comes, I'll explain everything to you.
All right, brother. I trust you.
All right. Since Xiaoguang's recovered and it's getting late, we shouldn't stay here any longer. Let's head back. Everyone at Yunquei Summit is waiting for us.
He can't.
You guys go on ahead. I still have a few things to deal with. Oh, and once you're back, if anyone at Yunquei Summit asks about me, please don't say anything. You have my thanks.
Brother? You...
Xiaoguang, whatever happens next, make sure you stay safe. We'll see each other again soon.
I really miss everyone back home. It's...
A group of suspicious figures in black suddenly appear ahead.
Target confirmed. Keeper of the Qingming Sword, Ye Shun Guang.
Who the fuck are you? Oh, are there Sarah's people?
Who are you guys?
What's going on? She's speaking normally. It looks like her strength is fully recovered.
Oh my god, she can talk.
According to the intel, she should have already...
The man in black cuts himself off mid-sentence, realizing he just revealed something he shouldn't have.
Uh-oh. It looks like these guys are after us.
Mm-hmm.
And they even know about Xiaoguang.
What do you want?
Looks like the intel was wrong, but that's fine. It doesn't affect our mission. Ye Shun Guang. Our goal is quite simple. That Qingming sword in your hand.
The Qingming sword? What do you want the sword for? It belongs to Yunquei Summit, and only its master can use it.
None of that matters. All we care about is getting that sword. Our mission can't be completed without it. That's all there is to it.
We've got something important to do, and we need the Qingming sword to do it. Don't get in our way. Or Phylum Heights, and maybe all of Waifei could be in danger.
Oh, so the heroes are off to handle the crisis in Waifei, huh? I see. But what's that got to do with us? Phylum Heights could get wiped out, and it wouldn't affect us one bit.
We just want to get paid.
What are you talking about? There are so many innocent people living in Phylum Heights.
I don't care.
Who cares? Even if they all die, it's none of my business. They're hopeless. All I care about is my mission. So can you hand over the Qingming sword? Otherwise, our boss...
Enough already. You talk too much.
You?
You know, only the weakest lackeys feel the need to give a long speech before every fight. The true victor speaks only through victory.
Miss Zhao? Why did you suddenly...
Before Zhao Guang can finish her sentence, Miss Zhao charges forward. She beats all their asses.
Miss Zhao's acting cut off today. She's unusually impulsive.
Yeah, she's not acting like herself. Just to be safe, let's hurry up and help her out.
Hand
trying.
over the Qingming sword and no one gets hurt. Just go ahead and make things easier for everyone, yeah?
Glimmer! Where did you learn about Xiaoguang?
Like I'd just go running my mouth about something that important.
Fuck off!
What do you take me for? An idiot?
The line is drawn. Split the heavens!
Nice.
Miss Zhao just went inside. Let's follow her.
Where'd you go?
I can't find Miss Zhao anywhere. Where did she go?
After searching around for some time, there's still no sign of Miss Xiao.
This doesn't make any sense. Miss Zhao wouldn't just run off like that. Wait, don't tell me. Those people in black took her?
It's certainly possible. Miss Zhao did taunt them earlier. Maybe they took it personally and kidnapped her.
In any case, it's all my fault, since they were coming for me and the Chingling sword.
Don't worry just yet. We'll think of something. Fairy, can you pick up Miss Zhao's signal?
No signal detected nearby. Possible causes. 1. Her communicator has malfunctioned. 2. Miss Zhao has been taken away from the area. 3. She encountered danger, and her communicator was destroyed. 4. Miss Zhao turned it off herself.
It's no good. I have to go after those people in black and find out what happened. Junior, please stay here. If Miss Zhao's just lost, she might come back soon.
Let's split up then. Xiaoguang, be careful out there.
Right. We absolutely have to find Miss Zhao and bring her back.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in the secluded spot nearby.
Those two fools. Why go to such lengths to find me? Can't they tell by now? Actually, Tops, or at least part of it, doesn't care about the people of Phylum Heights. They don't care about what you're risking your lives to protect. I'm completely worthless to you right now. This is so strange. It just doesn't make sense.
Okay. You practically no sign for Zhao.
Zhao, where are you? We're gonna find you, no matter what.
Zhao, you're no longer needed. You're too weak. You'll only get in the way.
This family can't afford to feed useless trash.
Remember this. Things without value get thrown away. That's what happens to trash.
Miss Zhao?
Oh god.
Miss Zhao? Uh-oh.
Yeah!
Miss Zhao, there you are.
You should worry less about me and more about yourself. You almost got hit just now, weren't you? Even a little scared?
Of course I was scared. But hey, I'm fine, thanks to you.
Don't celebrate just yet. We've got a whole mess to clean up here.
Sorry I'm late. Are you both okay?
Xiaoguang, perfect timing. Zhao and I are both in one piece.
Why did this game just all of a sudden decide just to randomly give us a Zhao backstory?
Why?
What?
Why worry about me? Why take risks to find me? Why do you care about me at all? You can get better info on the creator from the mayor anyway, and when it comes to fighting, I can't compete with the wielder of the Qingming sword. In theory, right now, I'm of no value to you.
Because we're friends!
Value? Seriously? You are one of us. Caring about your teammates is kind of the bare minimum, isn't it?
Belle's right. That's all there is to it.
You guys really are a bunch of weirdos.
Okay. After some time, you finally make it back to Phylum Heights.
Despite everything, thanks for not leaving me behind just now.
I should be the one thanking you. I was lucky you were there.
Miss Xiao doesn't respond. She stays silent for a long time, as if fighting an intense battle within herself. At last, she turns to you, her eyes filled with a mix of confusion and searching curiosity.
I've been wanting to ask. Why are you all able to trust others so easily? There's no such thing as kindness without reason. Every relationship exists because there's something to gain, value, and profit. That's the only solid foundation between people. All relationships, in the end, are a game of value. Just like those people in Black said, if someone can't offer any value, no one will care if they die. That's the rule everyone lives by. Isn't it?
That's not true. At least, that's not what I believe. You're right, Miss Zhao. Such things do exist. But there has to be something more, beyond such cold logic. Something warmer. Something that lets us lean on each other and share warmth through the cold nights. It's something I felt from Shifu, my brother, my junior, from everyone. I think that must be what they call love.
Love.
Apart from value and profit, there has to be something else that connects people. Something like love.
After at those words, Michelle freezes. It's like someone just touched an old wound. She instant. Stop bringing that word up. Wants to argue back, but ultimately falls silent. After a moment, she speaks again. Her tone calm and detached, as if she's telling someone else's story, not her own.
How unfortunate. I've never felt anything like that. I was born into a big family, but it wasn't really a home. More like an arena where everyone fought to survive. Blood ties were thin, warmth was a luxury found only in dreams. And the only rule that mattered was equivalent exchange. Whoever could bring back food, resources, or information would earn a little more favor in return. I remember one bitterly cold winter when I was sent out to trade firewood for a piece of dry bread. But instead, the man saw how young I was, took everything I had, pushed me into the snow, and left, calling me a worthless beggar. I went back empty-handed and was met with a single word. Useless. Followed by 2 full days of confinement.
Useless.
That night, my father looked at me shivering from hunger. His eyes cold and appraising, like it was just a piece of merchandise. And said to another man, "This child is useless. She no longer holds any value to us." And then, I was cast out. From that day on, I understood. Without value, you'll be trampled on, abandoned, and even treated as less than human. The only reason I've survived this long is because, while wandering, I kept learning and observing. Until I finally proved I was useful. I remember back when I was just a caravan hand. Trembling, I exposed the hidden trap in a deal in front of everyone. And it was the first time I was truly seen. That person is my boss now. She smiled at me and said, "Hey kid, how much is that brain of yours worth?" But you're different. I have nothing to offer you in return, yet you're still willing to do such worthless things for me.
That's because there's already love between us. The bond of companions, quietly growing stronger. I'm sure with time you'll realize that for yourself. Just like right now, I can feel deep down you're a very gentle person.
You truly are admirable.
Huh?
Forget it. We know each other well enough. Stop calling me Miss Zhao. Sounds weird. Just call me Xiao Zhao.
Okay, Xiao Zhao.
No. Zhao turns her head away a little awkwardly with a faint blush coloring her ears.
Right.
Aw.
You should head back and join the others from Yunquay Summit. I won't keep you any longer.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
No.
I'm not really into the whole happy reunion thing. Besides, there's still stuff at Krampus that needs my attention. So, see you next time.
Zhao leaves. The sunset paints Falun Heights in a warm golden... Hui? Who? Zhao Guang looks down at the streets as a soft breeze stirs her hair. The scene feels peaceful, as if everything that happened was an uneasy dream. Sensing something, she turns and smiles at you.
What is it? Why are you staring at me so seriously all of a sudden? Is there something on my face?
No, we need to ask for the 1000th time, are you okay?
I don't know why, but it all feels so surreal. What if I wake up later and find out it was all just a dream?
It's real. I'm right here. Oh, right. I haven't had the chance to thank you properly yet. Thank you, Junior. If it weren't for you, I'd probably still be trapped in that endless nightmare.
Don't mention it. But honestly, give yourself some credit. You overcame this.
You did this.
When I was at my most desperate, it was your voice, Junior, that kept me going. You saved me once again. Junior? There's something I want to ask you. It's about my other self. I can't always tell what she's doing. She didn't say anything weird to you, did she?
Nah.
She said she'd become one with you. Like water returning to its source.
Yeah. That's more or less what our relationship is like. She's the part of me I once refused to acknowledge. She's more direct and selfish than I am, but also braver. She's able to speak her mind so openly, to say what she wants and what she doesn't. I could never do that. Maybe that's why she exists. But things are different now. From that day on, she stopped being someone I pushed away and became a true part of me. I feel like I can finally be more honest with myself. I can finally say it now. I've always been afraid. Ever since the day I got the Qingming sword, that fear's never left me. I'm scared of pain, of losing my memories, of one day just disappearing. I'm afraid of everyone's expectations, and even more afraid of failing them. I used to think how wonderful it would be if the Qingming sword hadn't picked me. If I were just a simple, ordinary girl. I'm sorry, Junior. I might not be as good as you think I am.
Why are you
Shut
apologizing? I don't think that's anything to be ashamed of.
Okay. Thank you. Alright, it's getting late. We should head back to Swabian Temple. I heard Ishu and Shifu's back? Aw, I'm probably in for a scolding this time.
Oh, yes you are. Seeing Zhao Guang fret over the impending lecture, you can't help but laugh. You laugh together and talk as soon as you board the cable car back to Phelim Heights. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. The car slowly descends. This long day is finally coming to an end. Oh god.
Should I send a message to everyone at Yunquei Summit? Forget it. I'll just
Come on.
go back and get scolded, I guess.
Hurry up. What are you doing? Hello?
I've only just now realized. Phelim Heights is such a bustling, colorful place. The air smells of coffee and fresh bread, mingling with the calls of vendors and the carefree laughter of children. Just watching and soaking it all in is enough to make you feel genuinely happy.
Xiaoguang, it's getting late. Should we head back to Swabian Temple?
Sorry, I lost track of time. Let's head back.
Oh my
I don't want everyone
god.
to worry. That colorful shop over there.
Yes. Like a baby bird, Zhao Guang is filled with wonder at everything around her. She stares at the video stall for ages, as if even these most ordinary sights have become incredible miracles. Did you pick out all these video tapes one by one? That's incredible! It's not that impressive. So are there way more videotapes at that video store on 6th Street? That's right. Wow! I wonder what kind of stories are hidden inside them. Happy ones? Sad ones? I want to see it. Maybe with you? Let's check it out together when we have time. That's a promise. Huh? Shotgun suddenly leans in close. You close your eyes. Something incredibly gentle seems to brush against your eyelashes. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have. I just noticed a tiny speck of dust on your eyelashes and I couldn't help but brush it away. Your vision's improved? Yeah, I think this is the first time I've seen this board so clearly. Thanks to you.
Wow, what a wonderful smell. So this is what incense smells like.
My sense of smell seems a bit sharper than before, too. Doesn't that mean that Osmanthus wines will taste even better? Only those who share the memory. I want to try it right now. Then the Osmanthus wines I make will definitely taste even better, too. You know there's going to be people that has played Zenless that has not played Genshin that's not going to get the Osmanthus wine joke. Oh, wait, this isn't the time for that. Let's hurry up and meet with everyone.
I can't wait. We'll be seeing everyone soon.
There won't be a lot of them, but there will be people out there
Maybe there'll be some
that's not played Genshin that has played this. Zhaguang gently pats Yishu and Shifu on the back. What?
Xiaoguang,
Yishu and Shifu, it's me.
are you alright?
Fuck's sake, Shifu.
I'm perfectly fine now. If you don't believe me, you can ask Junior.
Yishuan gives Zhaguang a quick look over and asks her a few questions before confirming that she's perfectly fine.
I wasn't so sure she'd make a full recovery. She'd almost completely lost all 5 of her senses.
Oh, lost all 5 senses?
Sorry.
It looks like
Good job.
someone's got some explaining to do.
Everything is finally explained to Yishu and Shifu, though the part of Yishuan is still left unmentioned for the time being.
I see. No wonder you didn't want to tell me about Xiaoguang's condition earlier. Anyway, at least things seem to have turned out well in the end. Xiaoguang wouldn't have recovered without you, Belle.
Just cleaning up the mess they made themselves.
Can you fucking piss off, dude?
By the way, we couldn't contact you for quite a while, Shifu. Did something happen?
I was supposed to be here sooner. I tried to take a shortcut through a few hollows, but I ran into trouble in one of them. So it took me a bit longer.
Not just a bit longer. To be precise, you were trapped by an unknown enemy and were completely out of contact for a while.
Trapped? Who the heck could possibly trap you?
They were extremely cautious in hiding their tracks, and I haven't found any clues yet. However, judging from our brief encounter, they're definitely not weaker than me. They were as strong as any Void Hunter.
A Void Hunter? How could you possibly just run into an enemy that strong out in the road?
Clearly, someone's deliberately targeting Yunque Summit.
I haven't quite figured that out yet, but we can talk about it later. Speaking of Void Hunters, you mentioned earlier there's information about Sunbringer inside the Hollow. I'll need to discuss this with the mayor. By the way, have you heard anything regarding Ye Shuyan's whereabouts lately?
My brother... he...
Have you heard anything?
We haven't heard anything. Shifu, have you got any leads?
It's not much of a lead, just a rumor that he was seen in Lemnian Hollow. But it's okay. I'll keep looking into it. Anyway, you've both worked hard. Take some time to get some rest. And Xiaoguang, we're lucky you recovered this time. You mustn't be so reckless in the future.
Understood.
After chatting for a bit, everyone goes their separate ways. Just as you're about to head back to your room to get some rest, a message suddenly comes through. What? Nice profile pic, dude. It's a message from my brother. I've got it too. Senior year finally stopped writing letters. My brother can be a bit old-fashioned sometimes. But why did he specifically emphasize, don't tell anyone else? Feels like we're trying to avoid someone. Whatever, I don't really get what he's trying to say. Let's follow the message and let's follow what the message says and meet up with him. You sneak to the meeting point with Zhaoguang. Okay. Around here. The night is still deep and still. A tall figure stands in the shadows, almost blending with the darkness itself. At the sound of her footsteps, he slowly turns around. On that familiar face is a gaze tinged with coldness and wariness, like a lone wolf licking its wounds. Only when he sees you clearly do his tense features gradually soften, faintly revealing a trace of gentle warmth you once knew.
Xiaoguang, how are you doing? Are you feeling better?
Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine now. My senses feel even sharper than before. So, can you finally tell me what you've been hiding from everyone?
Junior Bell, thank you for looking after my sister. I know it hasn't been easy.
It's no trouble at all. It was the right thing to do.
Brother, are you trying to change the subject?
I'll tell you what you want to know when the time comes, but not now. We have something more urgent to deal with at the moment. I found a way to break the Qingming Sword's bond with Xiaoguang. It's in Lemnian Hollow, the same place where we helped to regain her senses. That object seems to have some ties to the Creator's power. I've already mastered a special method and can use it to erase the bond. Let's head there now, Xiaoguang. Once we break the sword's hold, you won't have to live in its shadow any longer.
But then, what about the Qingming Sword after the pact is broken?
Yunkuei Summit will find the next sword keeper. That's their concern, not ours.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Why? You know full well as long as that sword exists, you'll never have peace. At any moment, you could...
The Qingming Sword needs a sword keeper to keep the two forces inside it under control. Otherwise, it could cause a massive catastrophe. You know that already. If such a disaster were to occur, countless innocent people could lose their lives.
So what? Is my sister's life worth less than the lives of strangers?
I know you're only doing this for my sake, but this is my choice.
You don't get to choose!
Yes, she does. Singing Yi has never looked this angry before. His once gentle eyes now burn with pain and fury. Startled, Xiaoguang steps back, her face turning pale. The air around them seems to freeze in place.
Senior Ye, please don't be angry with Xiaoguang. She's only just recovered. She can't handle the stress.
I got carried away. I'm sorry. Forget it. I didn't want you to get involved in all this mess. But if that's what it takes to make you give up the Qingming Sword, then so be it. Xiaoguang, listen. We never had a choice from the very beginning. This whole thing was a setup.
What do you mean?
Whether it's Yixuan, Lu Hongzhou, or all of Yunkuei Summit, they're all hiding a terrible secret. If you want to know the truth, come with me. I'll tear off their sanctimonious masks with my own hands, right in front of you.
Yi Shiyuan turns without saying another word and heads straight for Swabian Temple. His figure looks resolute yet lonely against the night. After exchanging a glance with Xiaoguang, you follow after him. Oh dear. Back at Swabian Temple, under Senior Yi's command, you gather everyone at Swabian Temple.
Yi Shiyuan, you actually have the nerve to return to Swabian Temple? Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
It's Yunkuei Summit who ought to feel ashamed.
Shuyan, what's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. You searched all over New Eridu for innocent children and brought them to Yunkuei Summit as disciples. But they were really just sacrifices for the Qingming Sword. Shouldn't Yunkuei Summit be ashamed of itself?
What are you talking about?
You can drop the act, Yixuan Shifu. Xiaoguang and I were orphans with no parents. We were only lucky enough to be taken in by Yunkuei Summit because of our physiques. Because we're of the rare ilk capable of bearing the Qingming Sword's power. Isn't that right? When did Yunkuei Summit set its sights on us? After our parents' accident? Or even earlier? I wouldn't be surprised if you had something to do with our parents' death as well. 2 children without parents or a home. Who could be easier to control than that? Such kindness. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to repay it, don't you think, Lu Hongzhou?
Hold your tongue.
Mr. Lu, what is this about? You told me that Xiaoguang touching the Qingming Sword was just a coincidence.
A coincidence? What a convenient excuse. The truth is, Mr. Lu created countless opportunities, making each of us chosen children accidentally touch the Qingming Sword. And Xiaoguang... She was simply the most unfortunate one.
Fool. To be chosen by the Qingming sword isn't a misfortune, it's the greatest honor.
Then why didn't you touch it?
It's the power of a hero to protect all living beings.
So, Mr. Liu, everything he said is true? You've been lying to me all along?
It doesn't end there. Yixuan, did you really think that sword case you poured your heart into was actually useful? Don't be so naive. The Creator has awakened, and because of that, no power can suppress the Qingming Sword's effects. Your sword case can't protect Xiaoguan at all! From the very moment she touched the Qingming Sword, you all had already decided her fate for her.
Shiyuan, how do you know all this?
When I was under the Creator's control, I briefly connected with their mind. That's when I learned the truth about the Qingming Sword. So I did some digging into the disciples of Yunkui's summit who took us in back then. Banyue Shifu was innocent. He truly believed that letting Yunkui's summit take us in was best for us. But some of the disciples in charge of selecting orphans weren't so honorable. I mean, Lu Hongzhou couldn't have done this all alone, right? And those disciples who secretly acted on your orders, they don't feel any guilt either, do they?
Because they know it's the right thing to do.
Right. The right thing to do. Even after all this, you're still trying to forge so-called heroes out of lies and sacrifice. People willing to die for your cause. How ridiculous. And you, High Preceptor Yixuan, I'd assumed you were in on it. But from the looks of it, you were completely unaware. Are you so busy as High Preceptor that you're too occupied to notice your disciples suffering? Or is it because you only ever think about your sister, and the lives of everyone else mean nothing to you?
Dude, to be fair, when you were arguing before, you're only thinking about your sister, so...
Shiyuan.
Now you know the truth, Xiaoguang. It was all a lie from the start. We never had a choice. Give up the Qingming Sword. Don't let it weigh you down any longer.
Too late now.
You deserve a life of your own, one that's free and whole.
The Qingming Sword was never a burden. It's the very thing that gives your life purpose. Without the Qingming Sword, how could Yixuan Guang have gained such immense power at such a young age? You should see it as an honor, not a burden.
Whose honor? Yunkui's summit's or yours? It's easy for you to preach, because you're not the one who has to pay the price.
Yeah.
Do you think I wouldn't if I could? If I had the choice, I would have made the pact with the Qingming Sword myself long ago, rather than standing by helplessly. Like when the old capital fell, watching my mentors and fellow disciples die, one after another, unable to do a thing.
Your jealousy toward the Sword Keeper is your own obsession. Not everyone craves power the way you do. Some people don't want to be heroes. They just want a quiet, ordinary life. You and Yunkui's summit took that choice from us.
This isn't my obsession. It's for all of New Eridu. The Qingming Sword needs a Sword Keeper. Yunkui's summit needs one, and so does this city. It's for everyone's sake. One life in exchange for thousands. There's no greater justification than that.
For everyone's sake. What makes their lives more valuable than Xiaoguang's? Just because she was born different? Just because the Qingming Sword chose her, she deserves this? My sister shouldn't have to live in constant pain for the sake of everyone else!
At least my choice can save lives. And you, what have you done? You thought you could defeat the Creator on your own, but in the end, you failed and became a puppet.
If you really thought you were right, you wouldn't have needed lies and deception in the first place, would you? You could have gone about it honestly. Sought out someone who'd willingly lay down their life, like Yunkui's summit always has. You could have found a willing sacrifice to achieve your grand cause.
You know the harm the Qingming Sword could bring if left without a master, yet you won't risk your life to stop it. Doesn't that make you the real selfish one? Could Yixuan Guang really stand by and watch countless innocent lives be lost because of her?
Huh?
Shut up, Lu Hongzhou. This was never Xiaoguang's responsibility.
Her path was decided the moment the Qingming Sword chose her. She was destined to become a hero.
Enough! Ye Shiyan, this happened because I failed to watch over everyone. Yunquai Summit owes you an explanation.
I don't need an explanation. Just let Xiaoguang go. She shouldn't have to live her life bound to the Qingming Sword.
Sorry, everyone, but maybe we should hear what Xiaoguang has to say first. It's her life. We don't have the right to decide for her.
Thanks for speaking up for me, Junior. Mr. Liu, I just have one question. Was what happened to my parents back then really connected to Yunquai Summit?
No. I did keep the Qingming Sword's cost a secret, but I'd never go as far as to do something like that. I didn't learn about your special constitutions until after your parents were gone.
I get it now. Everyone, I'm sorry. I'll discuss what to do next with my brother.
Xiaoguang, are you alright? I'm sorry, it's all my fault.
Can we stop asking her that?
I'm fine, Shifu.
How many times have we asked her this fucking question?
I understand both my brother's fears and Mr. Liu's reasoning. I've already made my decision.
Jesus, man. Xiaoguang gives you a small smile. There's no fear in her expression now, no trace of confusion. It holds a certain serenity, the kind that comes after seeing through every truth and lie, yet still choosing to embrace one's fate. As a Shifu, I failed to protect my own disciple. Whether as the High Preceptor of Yunquai Summit or as your Shifu, I have failed. Don't say that. Even now I still dream of that battle from years ago. Dream of my sister. Mr. Liu Hangzhou, was supposed to come with us. But he wasn't strong enough back then, so his sister forced him to handle logistics, protecting the families of all disciples involved in the battle. But I know that survived. For him, is a punishment worse than death. He hated his own weakness, hated that he could only watch helplessly as his companions died. Just like back then, when I could only watch my sister die. I know that feeling all too well. That agony of wanting to take their place, yet being completely powerless. Maybe that's exactly why I was so quick to trust what he said. Either way, these are my mistakes. I'll give everyone a proper explanation about Liu Hangzhou's situation. Based on the current information, not only he will be expelled from Yunquai Summit, but he will also face punishment from public security. Though none of this can make up for the pain Xiaoguang has endured. After a long silence, Yishuan Shifu speaks again. It's getting late. Xiaoguang and the others are probably still waiting for you. I'll take care of the rest. We will continue this tomorrow. We should be able to finish it. We should be able to finish it tomorrow anyway. Alright. Thank you for watching. I feel like Zenless nowadays is always a bit of a struggle to get through compared to the other Hoyo games. Genshin's pretty easy. Star Rail can take a while because of the amount of dialogue they have in that game, but yeah. Oh well. Still interested in where the story is going. But yeah. Have a good night, morning, evening, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you all next time.